Hi everyone, Natasha here, and around my home today we are in the dining room, and do you know what I have here? It's time. That's right, we are on to our second episode of the Dock Your House series. D.O.C stands for Declutter, Organize, and Clean, and I'm borrowing this idea from Sophia from my great challenge here on YouTube, so I will link her videos down below. She's a huge inspiration for me, and I love watching her clean and declutter, and she just reminds me that we're all working through the same issues. So she used sticky notes when she made her list. I actually just grabbed a piece of paper and did some grid on it, and then ran around my house with that on a clipboard and just jotted down areas that I felt like needed to be decluttered. And I tried to narrow them down to areas that I could do in about 15 minutes, because part of why they haven't been decluttered is, in my mind, they seem like a really big project and I can't get it done because I don't have enough time, I don't have enough energy, blah, blah, blah. So all of those little pieces of paper I cut apart, they're in here. We gotta pick one for today. Again, I'm running out of time. I only have about maybe 20 minutes before I need to go pick my daughter up from school. If you saw the first episode, last week we did the pantry floor. I did the pantry floor, and it was perfect. It still looks clean. It was a great way to get started. So let me go in. Let's pick another one. Okay, this is gonna be the perfect one for today. I just know it. So let's see if we can get this done quickly. I'll let you see what it is first, if I can get it open. There, okay. What do I have there? Ooh, what does that even say? The small desk bottom right drawer. Oh, so we're going into my office. Okay, well, let's do it. I may show you quickly where the desk is and what it looks like, and then pull the drawer out and bring it either back in here or in the kitchen, because it's going to be hard to show you in the living room. It's a little bit darker in that room. So I'll be right back. Let's go get started. Okay, so this is my little desk space in our living room with my old chair, and this is the small desk I was referring to. So this is a little antique desk that I sit at. Have my inbox there, and then my just list of items I need to go through, you know, my bills and my stuff to review and my projects and all that. But I know it's hard to see, but this bottom drawer here is the one that we're going to work on today. So let me just, well, let me see. Will it even show? It's so dark in this corner, but yeah, there we go. That's part of it. So let me take this out and we'll go sit somewhere where you can see a little better and get it decluttered, organized, and cleaned. Okay, so here we are in the kitchen, and I have you set up as high as I can get so that you can see what I'm working on. So here's my drawer. As you can see, it's just a nice little collection of things. So I think I'll start by just taking everything out, and we can go from there. Make sure there's no, yeah. Let me just tuck this away. That's something you guys can't see, okay? I just saw some washi go rolling. Got my washi back. And that. A few more. Oh, okay. That is old. Just making sure. I'll have my address on them, so just checking that that's out of the way. Okay. Then what's left is little circles of paper, so let me go dump those. I'll be right back. Hold on. Okay, so I've gotten everything out except for a couple of circles of paper. There's that one that are stuck underneath the edge and I can't get them. So I just have a damp cloth. I'm going to wipe it down, just kind of get the dust out. And this is a nice old desk with the pretty dovetailing there that I got in an antique shop, oh, maybe 40 minutes away from here when we first moved in. And it works well. As as long as I keep it organized, right? Just like anything. So, okay. So there is that. Now, what I need to decide first of all, I guess, is what's staying. So I was smart enough to label this. This is the power cord for our shredder, paper shredder, so that can stay, that's fine. All of this washi tape that's holiday washi, I occasionally use, but I'm wondering if it's just time to let my daughter play with it. I still need to get to my holiday bullet journal, and that would be the only other place to use it, but in the end I'm not sure how long-term it is, so I think I'm gonna pass that on. I feel like I don't need this, or I could possibly put it in our holiday like storage bin, but I'm just gonna let her play with it. And the same goes for this. I really liked this. It was on clearance at Michael's, but none of this washi sticks all that well. She'll have a lot of fun with it, so that I'm passing on. All right, so this is the like earbud covers for a Bluetooth that I have that no longer works, the white ones, but then the black ones are from one that I still use. So I think I'm okay basically keeping electronics in this drawer. Sorry, I know you can't see me. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do electronics and just things like this. My duster for my laptop and the packing tape. Those are okay going in there, but it would help me if there was just less stuff in there. So let's keep moving forward. So stay, I'm fine if that stays. These are clear cases, clear covers for, I think, my husband's. Is there nothing in here? Oh, there's nothing in here. I thought this had like an extra clear cover. There's nothing in there. Okay. That can just be recycled then. This is Gray's. I used to get that subscription. I no longer get that. This is an old sales order book for our company business. I can get rid of that. This might be what I was thinking of. These, I think these Alpha Glass screens. Is there one in there yet? I think that there's still one in here. So how am I doing on time? I gotta go. I got 5 minutes. Okay. Cleaning stuff. I don't think there's a screen in there. So this is all just basically cleaning wipes, and is this one? Yeah, okay. Once again, it's just the packaging. I thought there was another screen in there, or screen protector in there, but there's not. So that can all just get recycled. Okay, and then these cleaning wipes, I have a little spot here in the kitchen where I keep stuff like this for my glasses, so I'm just gonna put that there. This big clip actually needs to go in the drawer, in the middle desk drawers where I keep clips like that. These were just, I think these are Post-it notes. Is that right? Or are they just notes? They were just funny notes. Yeah, they're Post-it notes, but there's really no point to them other than they were just funny. But I don't think I need those, so I'm gonna put that in a donate bin. Okay. Then this is our box that the Fire Stick came in. And do we need to keep it? I don't really know, because I don't know. Oh, that's all just packaging. What's this? This is just the guy that helped us figure it out. And this is the code for the bottom. So I don't think I need to keep this. Yeah, I think I'm okay letting it go. If we really need it, I don't know. There's probably a number on the unit itself, so I don't think I need to keep this serial number. It's just not that big of a deal. So that can be recycled. Okay. Then this is, I think this is a portable storage. Yes. So this is something I bought with my laptop, I think 2 years ago, and I've yet to use it. So it's an extra hard drive so that I can have my laptop work faster. So I need to get this out and use it and see if it still even works. I'm sure it does, but so that's on my long-term projects list, but that needs to stay in there. Okay, so then I just need to decide about some of these other things. So these are all, let me do this where you can't see what I'm doing. Okay, that could just be thrown away. This is a card from my sister. Oh, from my brother. That's really sweet. So that, do I want to keep it or not? That's a good question. A Mother's Day card from my brother. I don't know when. I think I'm actually okay letting that go. All right, then these are like sales order slips for my Jordan Essentials stuff from 2015. So those can be recycled. This is my old information. That can be recycled. And this is all from when we first started our business. I cannot show you because it's got all kinds of names and stuff on it, but it's also from 2015. So I think at this point, I might need to keep this because what are you supposed to keep stuff for 7 years for tax documents? So if we would get audited, I would need this information. But I think it would make more sense to keep it in our, in the filing cabinet where I keep our tax documents would make more sense than in this desk drawer. So I'm gonna relocate that to the tax bin or folder, and that could go with it as well. This is all recycle. So, okay, what's going back in my drawer is the external hard drive I need to use, the shredder, it's just a little strip shredder that you can like sit on top of a trash can. So that's under my desk, my duster thing. And anyway, I'll keep the charging cord for the shredder in here. And I think it's too long to fit in this drawer if I remember right. I'll keep those in there. So I have, oh, and I can keep my tape in there. So that has freed up quite a bit of room in this drawer, which is a really good feeling. So that's gonna go back. I have to go now to, let me move this so you can see me. Sorry, hold on. All right, there I am. So I have to go pick up my daughter, but hopefully that gave you a little inspiration to get in and get a space decluttered that you've been procrastinating. And once again, this was a nice little 15-minute project and I feel much better for doing it. I don't get in this drawer all that much, but when I do, it'll feel great that it's empty, mostly empty. It's easy to see what I have stored in there. And if I'm looking for storage for something else, this may be a place that I can store things. So thanks for joining me. I hope that was a little inspiration for you to keep decluttering, and I will look forward to seeing you next week, and we'll keep moving on through our list and our little items that we're choosing out of the bin, and we'll have a great week in between. All right, thanks for joining me. Have a good one, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.